Hello Mechwarriors. Today we're doing a review of the Warhammer IIC, and this is the 2 variant. Absolutely my favorite. I have a few different models. I have the A, the 4, I think I even have a Prime somewhere. Probably in the woodshed. But this one is absolutely my favorite. It was also my first one that I got. It was a recommendation of a subscriber. Dude, you ought to get the Warhammer IIC. He says, you ought to get the number 2. And I did, and I've loved this thing ever since. I've been driving this for over a year, and I'm a huge fan of this build and this mech. One of the things I really dig about this is an assault mech, and it has lots of ammo, lots of weapons, and lots of capabilities, however you decide to drive it. The most important thing I really like about it is it's got 5 missile points and 2 energy that I use. The energy I use as backup weapons. The 5 missile points, I use 4 of them as weapons, and then the 5th one I use as narc. And the narc really helps out on the battlefield, especially with your team players. I'm not worried about running out of ammo for my LRMs, but in the event that my other teammates need to get a good lock, that narc really helps. And I put stealth mechs on chalk outlines with that narc. You narc somebody that's got stealth armor or ECM, guess what? Everybody can see them, and more importantly, everybody can chase them. And that makes it a lot better on the battlefield. So what do we got going on this? I've got 2 ER medium lasers on board, 4 LRM-20s, and a narc. Now, if you set the narc placement up right, it'll actually be above the cockpit, and in this case, I have it set up on the right. And we'll see that in just a moment. So as you can see, there's this little dot right here. And that little dot is the narc. If you set it up just the way I've got this, it works out this way, and you still get one of your primary weapons up high. If you put it in the wrong way, you'll actually end up with the narc up on high, and then these 2 further down. And I like to keep at least one of them up high as well. Also, it creates a kind of a symmetry that I really enjoy. The energy weapons can be run a couple of different ways. I've even run this with 4 LRM-10s, which seems like a waste. But I did 2 ER large lasers on here and the narc. I've done it with 5 LRM-10s as well. And it doesn't do too bad. I felt like it was underwhelming, but that's the way I chose to run it this way. Look also how narrow this is from the sides. It's got a wide profile front and back, but from the sides it's really narrow. And because this mech is also on the quick side for an assault mech, it lends you to being able to get in and out of places without getting destroyed as much as like a stone rhino or a dire wolf. Let's take a look at this. So as I mentioned, I've got 4 LRM-20s, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running the narc, and if you put the narc in the middle spot here, that'll give you that lending that you wanted. Now, if you change this out, and you put the narc, say, in the lowest spot, this is what happens. The narc ends up way down, and it's right there. It's way below the cockpit, and that's a real bummer. So that's why I run it this way. By putting it there, it allows it to give me the good spot. Now, once again, if you try and do this a different way, you put it like this, then you got that cross weird thingy. Now, you get the narc way up high, and that could, I guess, be a benefit, but I really enjoy keeping my missiles higher up if I can possibly do it. And that's why I have it set in the center spot. In addition, you do have the option of having AMS on board, but I skipped out on the AMS and went with the advanced sensor package. Sure, the AMS is going to help get rid of some missiles, but I figured the tonnage was better spent on the advanced sensor package, which gives you better targeting data, faster targeting data, and a little bit better range. I also went with a light active probe on board. And then I've got 5 double heat sinks in addition to the ones that are built into the motor, and this is a 320 XL engine. For ammo, I've got I've got a lot of ammo. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tons of ammo, which works out with the skills quirks and everything built in to about 2,760 missiles. I also have a full ton of narc ammo, and believe it or not, I've used it up before a few times. Even 15 shots, yeah, I've used it up. Most of my other mechs that have narc on board, like my Nova Cat, I only run a half a ton of ammo, and then I just bulk up on the other ammos. You kind of need it. According to Baradol, anything less than 2 tons for each LRM-20, you might as well not even bring the LRM-20. You might as well go to an LRM-15. So that is something to consider. So the firepower on this build is 92. The speed is 64.8, which is the same speed as a Nova Cat B, unskilled. I have full armor, which is a rarity in these days. A lot of people really skimp on the armor. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking I put way too much armor in the rear. I should be all the way down at 2, but you know, I just like to keep a little bit in the back because this mech has a tendency to be a little bit of a wide profile. But my heat management is 1.4, which is stellar when you really think about it. I've got 6 weapons on board that I can do devastating amounts of damage. And doing over 1,300 damage on this build is, I wouldn't say is a common occurrence, but I've done it many times. So it's easy to do. Let me show you some of the other things you're getting out of this. You're actually not getting a lot in the way of the quirks here. If you have a clan PPC on board, you get a minus 10% on the heat. Center torso, you're getting +8. Left and right torso, you're getting +6. Left and right arms and left and right legs, you're getting +4. So not a lot really to talk about there. I am running 2 cool shots in the UAV, but let's talk about the skills. The skills is where you really can shine and make your mech really stand out. So I'm running full range, duh. I'm running 8 points into my heat generation. I didn't do anything in velocity, and it was because I primarily wanted a little bit better heat reduction, and I wanted to have my full reinforced casing. So I've got more ammo, I've got a tighter spread, and more chances of doing critical damage. That's really what these 6 mean. Survivability. Skeletal density, armor hardening, reinforced casing, all maxed out. Almost every one of my mechs nowadays, even my light mechs are this way. Overheat damage. Maybe 5 years ago, doing this on a light mech wasn't that important, but in the last year I've noticed a huge difference by having this made all the way up. But I put 2 into overheat damage protection. Cool run and heat containment. These are a must if you're going to run override. It's just kind of a no-brainer. To me, it's like free internal armor. Target decay. Absolutely maxed out. I skimped on my radar deprivation, but I think it really worked out. And I had to skimp in a couple of places to make this happen the way I wanted this mech to be set up, and you'll understand it in just a second. So I've got 4 nodes into radar deprivation. I got full sensor range improvements, my 2 cool shots in the UAV, and most importantly, my narc enhancement. The narc enhancement here is going to increase the speed and also the time that it stays on the enemy's mech, unless that component is taken off, and then, you know, that kind of negates it. But in the end, this is just an absolutely stellar mech. You can really devastate on the battlefield, and with that narc built in, you really can help out your teammates to really get some serious numbers. More importantly, you know, be able to finish the match out on top. And that's something to consider. I really love this mech. I will continue to drive this and continue to show you great designs. By the way, there's an ATM build I did on this thing. It's pretty marvelous. I went with, I think I went with 5 ATM 6s. And I have a similar build on my Blood Asp that's you can see in the my collection. A lot of fun. I hope you enjoy the video match coming up, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my content.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Hey, Spartacus.
All systems nominal.
Oh, hello.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Hello.
I was hoping to have a match with Ice House, but I guess that didn't happen.
Ooh, you got unlucky, dude.
Yeah, we still got Bacon with us.
Well, thank God for that. Nibla, to me.
Override engaged.
Override, we trust.
Yeah, don't ask for advice from strangers on the internet.
Who's on the internet?
Hey, Spartacus.
What's going on, fuckers?
You're making a great door, Timberwolf.
Hey, Mama
Target
didn't build
acquired.
windows. Come on, fuckers, push up here. The war's this way.
New target.
Oh, we got a guy in the
acquired.
basement, Delta.
Yep, double.
And we got pink smoke on
Smoke on us. Ethereum move.
New target acquired.
As quick as they're backing up, I bet they won't like it if we show up in that base.
I'll go say.
I'm gonna put a UAV on. UAV up on it.
Target acquired.
We're gonna rain on Fox. Solid hits on Fox.
I'm underneath them, so I can't tell you which one to shoot at.
Bull Shark would be nice.
New target acquired.
Alright, moving on it.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
You got
New
help.
target acquired.
Yeah, Hellbringer. Why, I thought they discontinued those. Oh, tell me this guy's gonna drop in the basement. Oh, he's hurting. I'm going after
Yeah,
him.
he's fucked now. He's fucked.
He's narked. I own it.
He's dead. It's your kill, but I'm... Oh, you know, if I got another volley off, I'd got it.
I got a KMDD out of that too. And a narc kill.
Alright, coming around on your left.
Yeah, I see
Hey,
it.
we need to get out of this. This river's a bad spot, fellas.
Yeah, it's a kill box. I'm dropping a UAV up to see if anyone's coming in behind us.
Activated.
Yep, we're following Timberwolf. Timberwolf, you're in the lead, Bacon.
They call me Bacon Nibbler. Let's swing up behind that assault that's between Echo 3 and Delta 3.
I'm moving toward Bravo. Is that the right way?
You're going the right direction.
Yep, Kintara.
Make a right turn at that hill.
I'm gonna make a left turn up this Kintaro's ass. Give me a sec.
Target acquired.
Shit, my bad. I stepped right in front of her. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting. Don't worry about hitting me.
Acquired.
Bravo is narc. Oh, he's very upset about that.
Bravo, Bravo.
He's dead.
Back up towards Delta
We're very
3.
sleepy.
Target spotted.
Oh, we got an assault. Delta 2. Hi.
No, we got Echo.
To your left.
Warhammer.
Echo.
He's narc.
Alright, switch over. India.
Destroyed.
Wow, that was easy.
New target acquired.
Flint Lima.
Fox.
I'm on limit.
New target acquired.
I'm on Foxtrot.
Let's go. I'm going to go over here for a little while.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious
That's all right.
in battle.
You take
Oh,
all the
damn,
time
match
they
is
need.
over.
They're all dead.
That was a very pleasant game, guys. Sorry about the one toe I stepped on.